Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Taurus, I'm going to do a reading for you for the month of July. Just whatever come out, no particular spread. I'm just going to do, actually, I'm going to do a 7-card spread, but I'm just going to see whatever comes out for your month of July that presents itself is what we're going to read, okay? I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do a 7-card spread. And for some reason, Taurus, I feel the need to only use one deck. Don't ask me why, both for the clarifiers and for the spread itself. I just feel the call to use one deck. So let's get right into your reading, Taurus, and see what the month of July has in store. Okay, 7-card spread, guys. I don't know if you can see the cards, but I'll show them to you anyway. I'm still not operating at my usual spot, but in time, as I get fully healed and get myself on track, I will go back to my table. One last card, guys, and we're gonna dig into this reading. Alrighty, Taurus. So at the center of your reading, Taurus, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is one of my apex cards. So this is a gift from the universe, right? This could be an offer. This could be a new idea. This could be a new job offer, right? This could be you getting a job offer that's gonna be with you for a very long time, and it can grow. This is a job that when you're at this job, you're not gonna stay in the same role you were hired for. You could get promoted. This could be an offer for a relationship, but it's a strong, committed relationship. It's not one of those fly-by-nights relationship. It's going to be something that is tangible, that you can see forward. There's so many things with the Ace of Pentacles here. We even see a little doorway here. So it could be even, moving, it could be even a house you're getting here. But the Ace of Pentacles is something big. It's a gift from the universe. So take it out, it resonate. It could be anything. Before that, right, we have the World card. So something ended, right? And that's why the Ace is here, because something ended and a new thing is beginning, and it's being replaced with this. Whatever the old thing is ending is being replaced with this Ace of Pentacles. So you're closing up a cycle and you're starting a new cycle, but it's going to be a new, tangible, long-term, secure cycle with this Ace of Pentacles. And if it's something that you're starting over, it's going to be something that is going to be started over in a new way, and it's going to be solid with that. At the bottom, beneath that, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone that wanting to give you something. The Queen of Cups sometimes is very emotional, but she doesn't give her cup away easily. So this could be very well the offer of something that you're getting. It could be a love offer, but you and the person is presenting to you the Ace of Pentacles, and it could very well be someone that you ended something with already, and they're coming back now, ending that cycle, and they're coming around with a brand new offer, but you're apprehensive to give them that cup. Before we go into your mind space, let's look on the Ace of Pentacles, what's at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. So again, this Emperor is a husband, right? He's a father. This is the head of a firm. This is the head of an organization. This could be you getting an offer in a company, and you're going to be in a managerial position, or you could be getting an offer for a promotion, or this could be, again, like I said, it could be an offer from an Emperor, an Aries that's coming. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but it could be an Aries, or, we see there's several signs on the deck. There could be an offer from this person that's coming in that's going to be very tangible, very solid. Or if this is a reconciliation, this person is coming back now to offer you something solid. Same thing goes if it's a new person. This is whatever this is, it's an offer of that is very solid. But for some reason, you're apprehensive to give into it readily. In your mind space, we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like whatever this offer is that's given to you, whether it's an offer for a reconciliation, whether it's an offer for a job, whether it's a new love or anything of the sort, whether it's a contract, I feel like you're picking it apart. You with a Page of Swords here, the Page of Swords is inquisitive, right? So this person is checking out. I feel like whatever the offer is, in your mind, you want to check out this thing. Or it could be you spying on someone, whoever this person is. You could be checking this person out online. But I feel more like you're picking the offer apart whatever is coming in, you're doing some research on that. So moving forward, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is you now making a clear-cut, logical decision. It could be on whatever this offer is, or this could be a person that's you're going to communicate with, and the communication is going to be very, very logical. I want to see why that is here. Why is the Queen of Swords here moving forward for Taurus? Why is the Queen of Swords here moving forward for Taurus? Yes, you want to make a clear-cut decision now. In the past, it's like you don't want to be juggled. If anyone's juggling you, you're going to cut them out. But more so, you want to make the right choice here, to make one solid. You're weighing up your decision. You're very logical. You're very articulated. This person is very intelligent, and they want to make the best decision possible with that Two of Pentacles. And I believe it's in reference to this offer that's coming in. And then when you give your answer, it's going to be a decisive answer with that Queen of Swords here. So at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups could be very well, this could be someone coming back around, or something coming back around that has disappointed you in the past. This whatever, and that's why you're in the Two of Pentacles here, and we see the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Don't want to give her a cup just readily, and there's more investigation going on with the Page of Swords, because whatever this is either that it had disappointed you before, or you're thinking about that you could get disappointed from the situation. So you're picking it apart is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. After that, we have the Sun card. So it looked like whatever decision you make, whatever this offer is, and after you make your decision, it's going to make you very, very happy. But let's see why the Sun is here. Why the Sun is here on this offer. Why is the Sun card here moving forward? Why is the Sun card here? Yeah, you manifested this. Whatever this is something that you manifested. You're manifesting something that's going to make you very, very happy. And that's why the Ace of Pentacles is at the central to the reading. You might have manifested, you were manifesting away, and you are manifesting an Ace of Pentacles, be it in love or work. But whatever you manifested, it look like it's coming in, and it's going to make you very, very happy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So it could be a reunion with someone coming back around, but it also could be something or someone that's going to make you feel like home. It's almost like you're finding your home with the Six of Cups. It's something that makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel at home. Could be a reconciliation again, yes, but it's also something, whatever, if it's a job offer, if it's a love offer, if it's somebody coming back from the past, what we do know is that it's something that makes you feel like home. We are ending up the reading with the King of Swords. And I feel like with the King of Swords ending up the reading is like you have made your decision, and it's decisive. That Ace King of Swords is, I feel like this decision is made with that King of Swords. Whatever this decision is, or whatever this is, the decision is made. Why is the King of Swords here ending up the reading? Why is the King of Swords here ending up the reading for Taurus? Why is the King of Swords here? The Devil. You don't want any foul play. If there's any foul play or anything that doesn't smell right, you're going to cut it out. You don't want anything toxic anymore. You don't want anything that makes you feel tied and bound and you're not getting anything from it. Whatever it is, you're cutting out. Your decision is a final decision. And I feel like with this choice that you have to make, your final decision is to cut out anything that's going to juggle you, first of all, or anything that is going to cause you to feel off balance with the Two of Pentacles. You will cut it out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So you've picked a path, but you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. You already picked your path. So from this juggling act and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're waiting for something. I don't know what it is you're waiting for, but you're waiting for something to move forward. What is Taurus waiting for? What is Taurus waiting for? What is Taurus waiting for? I don't know if you'll be waiting on the Seven of Swords, a sneaky person. I think you're just waiting to come up with a foolproof plan, because the Seven of Swords in the Rider-Waite is a very sneaky energy. It's a very deceptive energy. But more than that, because of this reading, I feel like you're just waiting to have a foolproof plan in place. Then you're going to execute your action by making a decisive decision. And that decisive decision is could very well to be to cut out. Maybe this person coming back was deceptive before, and you're going to make a decisive decision to cut out this toxicity out your life. Be it a job, it could be a job that you're in and it's been toxic, and you're going to cut it out because they've pulled a fast one over on you with the Seven of Swords. The same thing go for a relationship. You could be cutting out a relationship that might be coming back around, or have been deceptive in the past. But whatever it is, you're ending a cycle. So it could be you ending a cycle of toxicity and people that are if it's a job, you're ending a cycle with toxic people that always sneaking, doing sneaky stuff around your back and one upping you and doing sneaky things, and just toxic in general. The devil card with the Seven of Swords is toxic. So you could be ending that cycle of that workplace, and you could be getting an offer in a new workplace that is going to be much, much better. Or you could just hear to you're ending the cycle that of you dealing with toxic lovers, and you only will wait for, you only want someone that's bringing you something tangible. The Ace of Pentacles that can take you to the long haul and you can grow with. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. If you like this reading, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. I'll see you again, Taurus, real soon. Bye for now.